The man carried a hammer. He planned to kill his father-in-law. His plan was to strike as soon as the door opened, but a neighbor returned home unexpectedly. The man couldn't carry out his plan. Then his father-in-law invited him inside. Once inside, the man locked the door. As he was about to attack his father-in-law, he was shocked to discover his mother-in-law was home too. The man quickly hid the hammer in his pants, then carefully approached his father-in-law. But just as he sat down, the hammer fell to the floor behind him. The loud noise caught his father-in-law's attention. The man calmly picked up the hammer. He placed it on the table, but his father-in-law was a detective. He quickly saw through the man's plot, so the father-in-law gripped his knife and fork tightly, while the man slowly reached for the hammer. Just as tension peaked between them, the mother-in-law brought the man coffee, but the father-in-law pushed his wife into the room, then turned and walked into the kitchen. The man thought his chance had come, but just as he stood up, his father-in-law appeared behind him with a gun. Since his plan was exposed, the man had no choice but to fight for his life. When the mother-in-law came out, the father-in-law fired his gun. At this point, the father-in-law's dirty money appeared. The man quickly pinned his father-in-law down. His real purpose was to get this money, but the father-in-law was stronger. The man was locked in the bathroom. Luckily, he knew how to pick handcuffs. He just needed a hairpin to escape, but the hairpin was stuck in the drain. The man fought through the stench. He used his entire mouth to grab the hairpin. Then he inserted it into the lock. But not only did he fail, his father-in-law discovered what he was doing.